Hello, guys. Welcome to Quebec. Coming to a new country to driving here is very, very important. How do we get a driver's permit? In the next 15 to 20 minutes, Mr. Jack will tell you the way that how do we obtain the driver's permit in Quebec. If you have any questions, then feel free to call me or text me whenever you want. The first thing to do that is to hold your local license with your hand and call SAAQ, SAC. Ask them whether you need or you're allowed to transfer your local license to the Canadian one. They are going to give you an appointment to open a file and give you a temporary license number. Here I list the phone number and address of the SAAQ. On the island of Montreal, there is only one place to go. Secondly, we need to attend the theory test. Usually, we attend a theory test and open the file in the same day at the same place, that we don't have to go there for the second time. Of course, first thing you need to read the test book from the government carefully, the driver's handbook and driving a passenger vehicle. The two books are very important. Of course, there are many practice on the internet. They have different types of versions: the French version, the English version, and Chinese version, and the other language versions that you can practice to give it a shot that you can pass the exam or not. When you pass your theory test successfully, then you can attend road test. There are 5 places that you can attend road test in the area of Great Montreal. Of course, the rules and evaluators they're the same. But for me, I usually choose Laval and Laval to attend road test because usually they work efficiently. You don't have to wait there for a long day, and the lines on the ground and traffic signs they are quite clear. Of course, there are no much more traffic than the central place. In the next couple of minutes, we're going to give a general introduction of the Quebec road test. Of course, to get a driver permit is pretty simple in Quebec. Generally speaking, you need to have a really good skill of control of your vehicle and also need to know the accurate and correct traffic rules. And you need to carry out the correct maneuver in the correct situation, and then you can get your permit. Here in the picture, I show you the address of SAAQ of Dorval and Laval that we can attend the exam I usually go to. Here I conclude 7 key factors that finally impact your performance in the exam of road test: the stop signs, turn into the right lane, blind spot checking, traffic lights, speed control, safety margin, and your skills of doing the parking. And then we're going to analyze them one by one. The first thing that is the stop sign. We need to make a complete stop in the driving in front of the stop sign for 3 seconds. During these 3 seconds, we need to check left, right, left of the street as well as the sidewalk. If we want to turn, we need to do the shoulder check in the meantime before we turning. For the shoulder check, we need to really turn our head 45 degrees to the direction of the turning to look at the side rear window. that to verify there are passengers or the vehicle that to pass. And also we need to indicate there are two types of stop signs: all direction stop and the one direction stop. Usually they have the square plate under the stop sign to indicate it. The all direction stop looks like this, and the one direction stop it looks like this. We need to separate this type of stop signs because the priorities are totally different. In the all direction stop signs, or we call it four-way stop, that we have the equal priority. In that kind of situation, we arrive at the intersection first, we leave first. We don't have to really yield away to the other vehicles. However, we need to yield away to the passengers and the bicycles. However, if we are facing the one-way stop or two-way stop, looks like this one, that means we are going from the small road to the main road. We need to do the double checking in our driving. We need first to stop the car completely in the stop sign and check left, right, left. If there are no passengers, then we can move forward a little bit and slide the car gradually onto the main road. And if there are cars coming on the main road, we need to wait until they totally pass and totally clear the main road. And then we can accelerate and join the traffic stream. During the exam, if you see this sign on the roadside, that means there is a stop sign in front of you. If you want to stop at the stop sign here, that you make a big mistake. You're going to fail during the exam.